This is Adam from the Guns and Gear store. Today we wanted to talk to you about an essential tool that you may not have in your arsenal at the moment, and what that's going to be is a knife sharpener. Pretty much all of us have an everyday carry knife, whether it's for cutting open boxes, peeling an apple at lunchtime, but what's really important is that you maintain a clean, sharp edge to that knife. It's going to ensure that you don't hurt yourself and you're able to execute the task at hand as best as you can. And something that we got in recently that's new is a simple Smith's sharpener stone. What this is going to have is not only a coarse area where you can work over your blade to get rid of any burrs or nicks, just imperfections within the blade, but then there's also the stone, obviously, where you can put on a more crisp, clean, sharp edge to your knife. Something that you can't get just running through something like this. The way you want to work this is obviously start with the coarse edge. Just make a couple passes through here so you get rid of the nicks and the burrs. And then we're going to transition to our stone area. What you want to do first is add a little bit of lubrication to this. We're going to just simply use a firearm lube, G96. Add a little bit of film to the stone, not too much. Once you've added that, just simply move it around so the whole stone is wet and lubricated. And then with your knife, you want to hold it at an angle that's the same pitch as the cutting edge. So you want to have it at about 20 to 30 degree angle. And we're going to work this like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. So we just simply swirl back and forth at that 20 to 30 degree angle. And since I have a continuous edge on my knife, I want to keep working it up and down that edge. If you were to have a Tonto blade where there's sharp or crisp corners to it, you'd want to work that particular edge and then transition to another area. One thing you don't necessarily want to do with your knife if you have a serrated area is clean it on the stone. I'm going to skip the serrated area entirely because if we were to work the serrated area on the stone as well, what's going to happen is you're going to actually remove the serrated edge. You're going to flatten and straighten it out, which we don't want to do. We want to keep our serrated edge because that's for more aggressive ripping, cutting, and tearing. So now that we've done this for just a few seconds, you can basically feel with your hand, this is way sharper than it was before. So we did a good job. Now that's only one side. You can also work the opposite side as well, so it's a crisp, sharp edge on both sides. We got these in, they're brand new, they're only $4.99. You could buy 3 or 4 of these for every box of 9mm you get. So stop on by, check it out. It's a Smith's knife sharpener stone. We would be glad to help.